Okay, that's all I got.
25 grand.
Yeah.
All right. Let's if you're good. Excellent, thank you. If you're tired of your dog chewing on your shoes,
Oh, well, the cat, yeah, same
or the
idea.
cat, BT pet specialist Val Cole has some training tips for you, and she's with Ben Curson, one of the wonder dogs, who's going to show you the right way to bring up your puppy.
Nice.
Here we are at False Creek this morning, and we're watching Ben Curson of Wonder Dogs teaching his dog, Joey, some great tricks. Look at him. Whoa. Whoa.
Good boy.
Now that's impressive. Wow.
Good boy. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa.
That's
good boy.
fantastic.
Good boy.
Ben, get over here. That's fantastic. Well done, Joey.
Why, thank you.
Now how old is Joey?
He just turned 6 months.
6 months and he's doing that already?
That's right.
Well, okay. Now, you've got to help us out here because that's advanced stuff. So we're talking to people who've just got a puppy, just brought it home. Where do you start?
They start with following. When the puppy's 8 weeks old, that is the best time to use the puppy's natural instincts to survive. So you go for a walk, and you know how they want to stay right on your heel when they're little like that?
They don't want to let you out of their sight.
Exactly. So you just build on that. You know, every time they stray, you run in the opposite direction, and you make a game of it. You know, the more you do it, the more they don't want to lose you. So they're really watching you. You go for a walk, and instead of looking at everything, they're like, you know, what's going on? Where are they at? What are they doing? Are they taking off? So it's amazing what you can do at a young age just by using their natural tendencies or instincts.
Right. Now, what about tone of voice and repetition and all of those things? How important is that?
Well, tone of voice is important, but more important, body language. They learn that they use body language with each other, and they have done so for thousands of years.
You know, I noticed that when you were doing the tricks with Joey, you weren't saying very much, but he was picking up your hand signals or something?
Exactly. Well, hand signals, and sometimes it's not even a hand signal. For example, head commands. You know, we do head commands where it's just a slight movement of the head, and you know, he's already learning to respond to little subtle body cues.
Wow. Can this be helpful dealing with problem behavior? Chewing on the furniture, legs, that sort of thing?
Well, for problem behavior, the main thing that we emphasize is exercise. And exercise is so important. Dogs were bred, some of them, to run like 100 miles a day. And, you know, exercise, it comes in many shapes and forms. But you have a dog that's digging up the yard, and they're barking at every bird that flies by and chewing up the sun deck. You just get them some creative exercise on a daily basis. And in fact, I tell people, try an experiment. Try what I call a 5-day cure. For 5 days, without exception, get the dog 2 hours of exercise per day, not all at once because you'll kill the dog.
2 hours?
2 hours minimum. Now, you might have to call in favors from friends. You might have to hire a dog sitter. But stick to the experiment. After 5 days, if the digging's gone, the chewing's gone, the barking's gone, and jumping up, and sometimes even aggressive behavior. Sometimes a dog that's aggressive, you know, it's like, gee, I'm too darn tired to get into that today. So the 5-day experiment can reap huge dividends.
Okay.
Yeah.
But would he follow it if I threw that frisbee?
He would. If you're going to toss it, what I'd suggest is throw it upside down.
Throw it upside down?
Yeah. So
Here,
you can...
Joey, go. Now, what about housebreaking? Any tips for pet owners that way?
Bring it in. Good boy. Okay, what was that?
Housebreaking?
Okay.
Any tips?
Housebreaking. So, yes, the main times to watch them, 3 times. You've got when the dog wakes up from a nap, after eating or drinking, but the main time to watch them is after a playtime. If that puppy is running around playing for even 10, 15 minutes, chances are they're shaken enough they really have to go. So, you know, say the puppy just wakes up, you play with the puppy for 5 or 10 minutes, you're dealing with a fully loaded bladder.
Get him outside.
Get him outside, praise him for going in the right place instead of tearing a strip off of him for going in the wrong place. Keep the positive momentum.
And praise them when they do it at the right times. Okay.
Praise them when they go, but more importantly, use the same tone of voice. Imagine if you said the word blue every time the dog went to the bathroom. You did that for 3 days. After the 3rd day, you bring the dog to the regular spot where they go to the bathroom. They don't even have to go. If you say blue, they're going to pee anyhow because you've conditioned that reflex.
How handy would that be? To be able to get your dogs to go on command?
When you want them to go. So you're standing there in the backyard, it's 12 midnight, you're in your house coat and slippers, and you're standing there, you don't want to be freezing for 15 minutes waiting for them. You can just bring them out. It's very convenient.
This is such great information, and we can only just scratch the surface here. So if you want more information, go to the Wonder Dogs website. It's wonderdogs.bc.ca. There we are, right there. And you can send an email message to Ben, and you'll be able to answer questions on training, and he has training seminars, the whole bit. Ben Curson of the Wonder Dogs, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll be back with more BT right after this. Okay, let me try one more. Joey, 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 go, go. Oh, good boy.